At the beginning of October, OPEC Plus announced an immediate reduction of 2 million barrels per day of oil production. This pullback of oil comprises roughly 2% of global oil demand. Questions circling the decision of how this will affect energy markets in the near and future remain the top priority for producers and suppliers. We're here with Josh Rode, General Manager of Shipley Fuels Marketing, to help us better understand what is taking place in the energy and fuels market.
So about a week after the OPEC Plus announcement, we saw NYMEX heating oil prices for diesel jump about 40 cents a gallon. So the disconnect there is mainly due to Pennsylvania supply. Right now we have the Trainer refinery down for maintenance, and it's been down since the beginning of the month. That has caused some supply disruption within the state, which has caused that price premium over the New York Harbor barrel. I think Pennsylvania will see a bit of relief from the refinery coming back online at the end of this month. But long term, we're still in an odd predicament with very low inventory levels in the country, U.S. refining capacity at max levels, exports at 5-year highs. All of this is bullish for the price of fuel. So it's looking like a bull case scenario. Yeah, so a lot of those exports that we just talked about are pulling product away from the Northeast and towards Europe. The refinery issue in Pennsylvania that we talked about is taking product out of the market at a much needed time in a period where October is seeing a colder period than we have in the past couple of years. So all of that's adding up to a high demand, low supply scenario. We could see some relief later on in the winter, but if we have a cold winter or Europe has a cold winter, we could see higher prices and low supply throughout the winter. What we're seeing is really due to these inventory levels that we're currently sitting on. Historically low inventory levels, historically high exports. When you're sitting on such low inventory levels, you don't have that padding, that price padding that we normally see absorb some of these price shocks. So anything supply related that hits this market is going to immediately translate into the price. We're going to see that price go higher. The Fed is hell-bent on hiring interest rates, which is causing a possible recession in the future. That could be a bearish case scenario for these markets, but there's still a lot of price risk towards the higher end. Yeah, so what we do at Shipley, we try to understand the customer's business specifics and their price risk specifics, so we can help them get rid of that market exposure, get rid of that price risk exposure, get rid of the supply risk that they may be facing right now. So the best thing we do, the best thing I can recommend to customers is get with your supply rep, talk them through your business, talk them through your risks, talk them through issues you may be having or foresee for this winter, and we can try to help you out with those specifics.